In this video we are talking about if Chainlink continues his run to the upside or if we see a move to the downside. As you can see, we started our bullish move on Chainlink here in 2020 in this demand zone. We saw an explosive move to the all-time high, and as we came back into this zone we saw some reaction right here. As you can see, we moved out of this zone from this demand zone, but we didn't make a higher high, we made a lower high. So now the question is, are we going to push to the upside and break this highs right here, or will we see some resistance right here and move to the downside again? Now we are deeper in the chart on the daily time frame, and as you can see, we have here a new demand zone because here the price went into the big demand zone. We saw a bullish reaction to the upside, and then we came back into the smaller demand zone. And in the last video I told you that I want to move into a long position if we break this resistance line to the upside with a body close, and that I see more higher prices for Chainlink. I will show you the clip from the last update on Chainlink. As you can see, we have this small demand zone right here, came back to this area, took some liquidity over here, and we didn't see a body close over this area. So if you want to invest in Chainlink right now, I would recommend that you wait if we break this small resistance to the upside, and there's a very high chance that we come to higher levels in this area right here. After the last video we saw that Chainlink came to this resistance line. We didn't saw a body close right here, so I didn't enter a long position right here. We came back to this zone, took some liquidity, and as we came back into this purple resistance, I moved into a long position after this candle closed right here. And after that we saw a bullish move about 9% to the upside. So now the question is, are we going to even higher levels and break the last highs, or do we see a bearish correction? So now I show you the next important resistance and demand areas. As you can see, we have a supply zone right here where we saw this massive bearish correction to the downside. Now it's very important for Chainlink, if we want to see higher prices, that we break this supply zone right here to the upside, and in the best case this supply zone right here as well. But the chance that we see a massive correction from this area is also given. So I would be really cautious, because if we come into this zone, the chance that we see a resistance and then a bearish move to the downside is very high. And if we break this highs right here, the next important resistance area is this range high, because we saw 3 times that we had resistance right here. So the chance that we see some resistance right here is very high. So what are my game plans for the next time on Chainlink? If we come to the upside and see some bearish reaction right here, I would take some profits, because then the chance is really high that we move to the downside. If we come directly to the downside, I would wait till we come back to this area, and if we see a bullish reaction right here, I would try to get into a new long position. But if we don't see a bullish reaction right here, I would wait till we come back to this demand zone area right here, and then I would wait for a bullish reaction as always. And if we see the bullish reaction, there's a good chance that we see a move to the upside. So if anything interesting happens at Chainlink in the future, I will make a video. So feel free to subscribe to this channel to don't miss the next updates on Chainlink. So comment down below if you want to see more videos of Chainlink, or which other cryptocurrencies do you want me to make a price prediction. Thank you really much for watching this video. I wish you great profits in trading, and see you in the next one.